holodeck in Star Trek.
Fair enough.
Worgen, Hunter, customize, fix, finish. Three, two, one, enter. That's not the start of the run yet.
Yep.
So
yeah, for those of you tuning in, the run officially begins after the start of the cutscene.
As the cutscene ends.
You know, as the cutscene ends. Simply because, you know, if you skip the cutscene, there are chances things break.
And it's not fun to restart because the cutscene broke things. 10 seconds.
Find the lost expedition members and bring them home. For the Alliance.
Speedrunners get to make their own rules.
Okay, run starts now. Alright, options, we're going to go ahead and make sure auto loot is turned on. It is. Interface, we're going to turn off tutorials, and then we have everything we need.
Recruit, step forward.
Run up here.
I need everyone in top form if we're to complete this.
Start the quest,
show me what you can do.
Need to do a couple of practice attacks on the dummies here.
Good. Next? That's odd. We weren't expecting rain. I need to discuss this storm with.
And this is then just the tutorial doing tutorial things.
Yeah, importantly here, I'm equipping gear that levels with me, so I don't need to keep switching it out. And it has some other benefits too that we'll see a couple of times in the run.
So you're more than ready for whatever we find on that island. I'm here to help however I can.
Boat's gonna crash.
We'll find that missing expedition.
Boat crashed. Okay. Gonna go here, gonna grab my racial benefit that lets me
Murlocs are
dash.
dangerous in large numbers. Take back our supplies.
So,
but
and
avoid fighting too many
which
of
is
them at
specifically why you chose Worgen, because not only do they get you know, the ability to dash while attacking, they also get bonuses to how often they critical hit, which obviously in a speedrun is helpful.
It's not even like necessarily during combat, they just have a dash that they can use every minute or so.
Yeah.
The Alliance leaves no one behind.
So then you're taking the time to heal the wounded.
Never seen a storm like that.
Nasty storm. It must have hit the first boat too.
This mount I only have because I've gotten an achievement for getting a bunch of account-bound items, which are what I was using as that gear.
You three, scour the
Normally
island
you
for
don't
any
have a
sign
mount
of the
till level
expedition.
10.
Recruit, you and I will scout ahead.
One, so.
So hungry.
Right. This then you have the quest here. You're taking out all of these boars to feed the starving crew member.
He's my son. But more than that, he's a soldier of the Alliance. We leave no one behind.
Right. Get this porcupine. Ah, come on. There we go. Not ideal, but that's fine.
Right. And he's gonna cook it
us.
up.
Eat first, Ilaria. You need your strength. We'll head north and rendezvous with the others. Ilaria, recover your stamina before
And then
pushing
you
forward.
remount up and follow along.
I've never given up on you.
And you're also, as part of the challenge, you are allowed certain hotfixes to make speeding up some of the menu-based stuff like completing quests.
Yeah, we get an add-on called Quick Quest to speed that up. Yes. Now here I am taming my pet, not my mount.
Yep.
Because we're a hunter, so we use pets in combat.
Yep.
You've got my attention.
And you
Let's
specifically
go.
go for the boar
Those
because the boar's the
monsters
best.
are my son.
Henry,
It's the best trade-off between damage and how long it would take for you to actually pick it
I
up.
raised him to overcome
we
you.
serve the jail lord. More sacrifices for the ritual.
And you kill some more people. Quill boars.
We stay left here because it means we don't have to worry about pulling as many enemies.
Intruder.
This boss, if they're dead when we get to them, can take as long as a minute to respawn.
You're Captain Garrick, Henry's mother. He always said you'd
Beautiful.
come for us.
Couple seconds
Well,
ahead.
he was right. Now, where's the rest of the
Then you start the
expedition?
next quest, and it's more or less glorified cutscene.
I brought along a
Yep.
miniaturized
Some of which we can skip,
scout-o-matic
and some of which we have to
5000.
just watch
Let's
as
just
an
Yep.
obstacle.
shrink it. Whoops, too big. A slight adjustment, and
Who the heck is setting off fireworks at this hour?
there.
Well,
Just
for once,
right.
it's not the ballpark.
Give it a try.
Yeah.
Come in.
I would hope I'd not hear the ballpark fireworks from where I'm at.
It has a camera?
The season ended last
Then
weekend.
why
That's why
does
I was
anyone
making
need
a
to be
comment.
up there?
So now I'm gonna
Back
spam
up,
hit
of
escape
course.
until the
What if
cutscene
the
starts,
machine was
so
to
we
break?
immediately get
We
out of it.
wouldn't be able to see. I mean, I doubt anything of the sort will happen. Just don't.
Now, does spamming it early actually speed anything up, or?
I see
No, but it
something.
just means I'm gonna hit it sooner usually. If I wait until I
They're
see it, I don't
bringing a
hit it.
dragon
It
back
takes
from
me
the
Yeah.
extra.
dead?
Meanwhile,
How are we
if I'm
going to
spamming
deal
it, I
with
hit it.
that?
We
before
have
I
to
even
stop the
realize it's open.
sacrifice. But it would take an army to get through all of the undead.
Or science. The resizer can enlarge one of the nearby boars.
So, and then you
so
are
it
hoping
can
for an
trample
ideal
all
boar
of these
pattern.
monsters
Which are these three
flat.
right here.
We don't
These are
have
my
any other
preferred.
choice. My son's life is on the line.
Even though I'll have to turn the
We'll
quest in
show
over
these
here,
one
it
giant
just means that
boar
the
coming
positioning
up.
for where the boar is
Let's
gonna
just
move is better.
calibrate the resizer.
Okay,
Whoops.
now while we
So-
wait on
and
that
then
one
you
to
just,
respawn, we shoot that
Let's
one.
see.
Let's gain a little
Yep.
bit of extra
This
experience.
down. Okay, try it now. Yikes! Oh, that won't do it all. Here, try again.
And we make this one big.
Eureka! A giant
Movement
boar.
buff. Turn in the quest. Come over
We'll
here.
deal with the army. The
We
rest
mount
of
the
you,
boar.
push forward and set up camp
Ugh.
once we've cleared a path.
Wait for the boar to let me get on his back. We are too low level to kill these giant monstrosities. The boar has
The
no
boar
such
don't
problem.
care.
I knew you'd save us.
And then, as you said before, you do it in a interesting, like,
Something's happening to the boar.
half semicircle pattern, because then the boar forces you to dismount as soon as they're all dead, and you get
Dealt
close
with
enough
the
to kill the
undead.
boss.
Now let's finish off
Faster.
that necromancer and save my son.
Excellent.
Good riddance.
Excellent
Let's go
right
check
there,
on Henry.
actually.
Mother,
He dies
I'm
quickly.
sorry.
And we just wait
I
for
tried to
Henry to
fight
stop
the ogres,
talking so we can
they
turn
were
our
too
quest in.
strong.
Henry, always remember that you are more than your mistakes. Now, Private Garrick, I want a full situation report.
You're a true hero. Yes, Mother. Captain
Good.
Garrick.
Okay, we're gonna use a movement buff. Now, what we're gonna do here is get a quest that's
Together,
just
we'll see our
show
way
that you
through
can
this.
buy and sell things.
Yep.
Have a good one.
Not particularly interesting, but very important.
Ogres and
On this quest to save the world, do you understand the fundamentals of capitalism?
Economics.
We have to rescue my friend.
It's the goblins that do capitalism.
Yeah, fair.
So there I started 2 quests to get the characters moving into the proper positions, but we're gonna go do a side quest that I don't need to do, but is faster. And you'll explain
And
why.
therefore required.
Go ahead and explain why.
Yeah. You start this quest where this light elemental, and all you gotta do is just go up to a couple of crystal thingies, purify them, and then watch cutscene.
And then he makes me move twice as fast for 10 minutes.
Yes, which, considering the run is, at this point, only about another approximately 10 to 15 minutes, is ideal. You know, and that way you save up time mounting and remounting. You complete the quest, and now you move twice as fast for 10 minutes.
It seems the Harpies are holding one of your people captive.
Take this quest.
That's Merity.
Yep,
Amazing.
and you
This
start the
quest,
Harpy
this
quest,
one.
where you need to kill 10 Harpies and obliterate 5 of their
Merity is okay.
totems.
And go save
on.
somebody as well.
Yep, go save someone.
Now, here's the thing. We're not going to try and kill 10 harpies, because, we'll kill that many just doing the saving part.
Yeah, it's more just getting the ones around the totems
So that we can
dead.
do the totem parts. Yeah.
Fresh meat.
Oh, we're in such good shape because the ogre is not going to aggro on us. The warg did, that's fine. Because he's not going to interrupt us before we get this down. And now we get to run across this path, and we can deal with the
rescuing.
The rescuing.
I'll cast a spell to get myself out of here. Keep the harpies off of me.
Right. There's going to be 4 waves. That was the first one.
Yep, you take out 4 waves, and then there's a boss, which you do attack to cause the boss to aggro onto you as it's entering the cutscene,
Hang
so
in
it's
there.
therefore
I'm here
closer
to
to
help.
where the quest ends.
Yeah. And then he'll follow me down towards where the quest is.
Keep fighting.
Where
I'll
the
heal
quest
you.
turn is. So that's two steps. We got really good on catching these guys spawning in. Okay. That's the third wave. Couldn't remember the word for wave for a moment. Last wave coming now.
Something huge is headed this way.
And
We
now
can
we're gonna
beat
come
it if
down
we fight
here.
together. For the Alliance.
Ooh, that was fast.
Yep. And he's gonna start following us. And we only really care about him. We don't care about the other things attacking us right now. So now we're gonna run through here and turn these quests in.
Come, speak with me.
And hope the wargs don't catch up to you.
Alright. Now, we don't have to mount up again because we have that movement buff, but our other movement abilities of the aspect of the cheetah and dark flight are still movement buffs on top of that speed buff that we have. So we'll still use them as they come up.
We saved Merity. All thanks to this recruit.
Which makes us
Good
zip
work.
around like a Saturday
Now
morning
get some
cartoon
work.
Bring me
character.
the supplies. I'll show you how to make a trap.
An ice moat. Sure. What are you gonna do with it?
Now here we're learning how to make a trap to catch a pet, because as you level up, you need actual other things to make it more effective to get pets, not just saying
You.
good boar,
That
good
expedition
boar,
is counting on a
good
place
boar.
your freezing trap within the ogre ruins. The beast that's been stalking our camp should emerge.
And now we leave that and ignore it for the next little bit, because he has to go collect our quarry while we go deal with some spiders. Apologies to any arachnophobes in the audience. There is an arachnophobia button, but it is not fast to click it.
Good luck. Those survivors are counting on you.
Rescue anyone you can find.
Okay.
And this one, you are not necessarily have to kill every spider, but you have to kill every spider around
That's
the webbed up
no
people.
You just need to break the webs, but if but
Yes.
spiders will aggro on you if you were dealing with
It
webs.
must have
near them.
survived the crash.
So that's that over there. What you just heard was the worgen. It was the hunter realizing that, in fact, that was a dog from from our boats, and he's already friendly. He just needs to find a new owner. Guess where you come in? I have no issue with with having a pet dog. I like dogs.
Yes.
Thank you.
Is someone there? Help! Elune, guide them to me.
So now this druid is sending out a message to us that she's down here. And there's this guy from the Exile, which we are going to kill.
Force. And then those who sealed me in here shall burn.
Prun is going to die, and druids can shapeshift in this game. So we're going to hop on her back, and then do a minor optimization. So in order to tame a pet, we can't have a pet out. So we're going to dismiss our boar while on her back, so we don't have to stand still for 3 seconds to do it. And this way, when we get down there, we can immediately do the hunter, finish up a hunter quest line. We're making very good time, I might add.
These poor creatures. We cannot stop to help them. By the light, you're alive!
We're going to dismount here and immediately run down this hill.
You did a good job saving those people and dealing with those spiders.
Those spiders were victims too. They just lost their home.
Yeah, well, I guess you could.
Let me know when you're ready to tame the beast.
Thank you.
You've got my
Ready to tame my pet.
You should have known better
Dog
than
is
to
coming?
say that to a druid.
Ah, you were just telling me how much you hate
Taming the
spiders.
beast.
The
Who's a
light
good boy?
shines on
Who's
all.
a good boy?
Fine
You are.
Now you
Ready to
must
stable my
learn
pet.
how to
Not going to
pace
stable my
your-
pet.
Not really going to do that.
We can't
Accept
rest
this
until
quest, and we move onward. We're going to head up this hill. We're going to be picking Beast Mastery, but it's going to be a minute before we pick that because we need to get up here and basically this is going to be a small optimization again as well.
ogres and
We're going to get turned into an ogre.
a dangerous combination.
Now, can you not do that while they're transforming you?
All right,
No,
recruit.
I cannot.
Just act like an ogre
I
and
cannot
get us
pick my
inside the
specialization
citadel.
while being transformed.
Yeah.
Don't
Okay.
use big words. In fact, don't say anything at all.
It basically
smile
puts a
and wave.
CC on me to prevent me from doing
More
anything.
sacrifices. Go to cooking pit. Wave at Gorgroth. Show what you got.
We have very big bow.
Keep moving. Let's see what.
What do we have here? All the sacrifices. Take them
Wave
to
and
the
speak
back.
French.
We'll seal them with the ward stones, like we did their
And we're gonna hop up this place. Oh, I can move a little bit faster. I forgot I had that.
Captain Kelra! No,
Okay.
no, no.
And
How
now,
can we
while
break
this
these seals?
dialogue is happening, we activate
There is
Beast
always a
Mastery.
way, Henry.
We go to talents, we click this one, and we're gonna go ahead and grab kill shot, bring it down.
Together,
Accept this
Gorgroth
quest.
mentioned
Sorry, turn
ward
this quest.
stones.
Accept all these
Find
quests.
them so we can free the captain.
We have 3 quests. We need to kill 3 named ogres and take their stuff. We need to kill 8 unnamed ogres to thin their ranks, and we need to blow up 4 catapults to weaken their attacks.
Wag!
Now, kill shot is interesting because it basically acts as an execute function to speed up the death of things. You'll note we're not looting much of what we kill. That's because we don't care about a couple of silver here and there. We just care about stuff dying so we can move on.
Good.
Yep, and since your gear is leveling up as you level up.
Get
But we will equip a couple of things while we're moving here. Because there were pieces of gear that we didn't have.
you know
In our
stop
collection.
awakening. Make it.
And that's the second catapult. We're going to kill this ogre down here.
Sacrifices.
Got really lucky with an... Oh, so that's another point. We have an increased critical hit chance just by virtue of being Worgen. And so we do get a couple more of those lucky hits than most other
It seems like you always crit on that
that
specific,
specific
one.
one, yep.
We keep
Consistently.
sacrifice.
It's just that
you
one.
know, stop it. We speak.
Gotta loot this guy. And now, you'll note that my buff has run out. Or light speed is about to run out. In fact, it's still technically active for another 10 seconds. But by the time we get up to the top, it'll have run out, and it's better to use this.
Yeah.
So there are, in fact, some dudes chasing after me. But
We don't care about them.
we don't care about them because they're going to stop chasing me when I cross this bridge. Thank you. That got a little stuck for a second. So we're going to work our way up here, and we're going to ignore these two who have quests to turn in and deal with these 3 ward stones. And the reason for that is, simply put, ward stones, it takes a little bit for her to fall to the ground. So while she's falling, we can turn these in. There we go. Now we're going to go ahead and queue for Dark Maul Citadel. We're going to hit N. We're going to get this. We're going to apply this change. We're going to enter. We're going to hit that to move us to our last segment. And we have 5 minutes to beat the dungeon. Not technically. We actually have less time than that because, well, let's just put it this way. There is stuff after the dungeon. It's practically an auto-scroller, but we do have to do it to count for the run.
They must be close to reanimating the dragon.
Okay. Run over here.
And it's just dependent on how quickly you can kill the ogres and also how well coordinated your inevitable random party members.
Yeah, sometimes you don't get anybody because nobody's doing the dungeon at the same time as you, but you'll usually get 1 to 2 people in here.
Now, is it still optimal to get those 1 to 2 people, or are the enemies and the health pools scaled to the number of people?
I think they
in the
are
dungeon?
slightly scaled, but if you have a decent teammate, it's not that bad.
attacks focused on me.
And it also
Henry,
does
you
mean there's
heal us
somebody
out.
else getting hit instead of you.
Understood, Captain.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and loot this corpse to hope for the best. There we are.
Yep.
That, in fact, is Tunk's tiny bow, and it is the
No time
one
to
piece
waste.
of
We've got
upgrade you can
Gorgot
actually get here.
cornered.
The bow that we brought in here will be better overall. Like, it'll continue to scale with my character after leaving this area. But here's the thing. I'm not gonna level again during combat.
No.
During this run. Like, I'll level when the run ends, but I'm not gonna have combat after I level again.
There's Gorgroth.
Yeah,
So,
hotfix will be returned to the past in order to keep doing this.
So because of that, it makes sense to use the thing that is in this moment better, even though the other thing will scale better. Because it's not gonna, it won't scale better for the rest of the run.
Yeah.
Now everyone.
You got a really good, like, killing the minions there.
Okay. Now we gotta kill an undead dragon, which is a really epic way to end your starting zone.
Tutorial area.
Right? Like, you want to have hooks in people, kill a dragon in half an hour? Yeah, that'll do something, certainly.
Yeah, admittedly in RuneScape you never do anything quite as cool in the tutorial area. And
Okay,
man,
and
you
now
got a
we're going
really
to
fast kill
leave
on
the
that.
instance. And so what's going to happen now is I'm going to come out of here. We're going to wait for these
Alliance
characters to show
reinforcements.
up, which is an agonizingly slow process. And we will turn in that
can't.
quest,
Excellent work.
and now we will
Hop
come
on a
over
griffin
here,
and
hop on the
fly
back of
home
a
to
griffin, and now we just wait. We have to wait until we load into another area. When we load into the other area, I have to turn in one quest, the quest I currently have, and that ends the run. There's been talk about having the run end when you hop on that griffin. I've suggested it, but with the fact that they are revamping this entire zone with the start of the next expansion, I'm not going to push it, and I'm just going to ask that if there's something like this in the revamp, we do it at that point, because I think that's
You might get a new PB here.
I might. We're in really good shape.
Come on, recruits.
I could see sub 25
Let's go
here,
home.
actually. Potentially. Because even assuming there's another minute left, that's sub 25. And there's not another minute left of flying.
Yeah.
So we fly over here. Then I have to be very thankful that I have a good machine that loads things quickly.
Yeah.
And a good internet connection. Thank you, Fios, for not being
Hashtag not
Comcast.
sponsored.
Hashtag not sponsored. Thank you for not being Comcast. Actually, thank you, Comcast and Fios, for both delivering to my house, so you actually have to compete with each other, unlike anywhere else in the country. All right.
We've been through a lot together.
That's it. That's
Okay.
2416. That's almost a minute of time save off my personal.
Nice.
That's
I'll send
amazing.
word
Very
once we have our
nice.
next mission.
I think I'm gonna continue playing WoW tonight, but I think that's the end of the speedrunning for tonight.
Okay. So, and I've
Like-
I've pretty much. I mean, unfortunately, I don't know anything about WoW's like combat or like, but I can at least explain what is going on.
Yeah, I'm gonna upload this to YouTube probably tomorrow. So I can use it so you can A, keep referencing back on it, and B, I'm gonna submit it to Games Done Queer. Along with I'm gonna do an Elephant Collection run tomorrow and maybe a couple Elephant Collection runs and maybe some Smash Brothers runs tomorrow to get that all submitted. But
Nice.
like a 2416 feels amazing. Like knowing that this
Oh, yeah,
run
I
isn't
can
gonna
imagine.
exist in 9 months, getting a 2416 feels like an incredible. Like the world record, I think, is an 18. Like the world record of any version of this is like 18 minutes, I think. But you know,
What about this current like?
I'm the only one who runs it in this current iteration, basically. And so
Okay, well.
if I'm only comparing against the runs done in this expansion, really, that's a really good time. Because there's been nerfs and buffs and changes, so I'm pretty happy with a 2416. That's almost 2 minutes down from my PB going into tonight. I had a 2609 before tonight. So, yeah, I'm over the moon with that. So hoping... I'm not expecting to get a 2416 at on the hotfix, but I'm feeling really good about getting a sub 30. Feeling really good about
honestly,
a sub 30.
Honestly, yeah, if you can probably get a consistent sub 25, that will, I think, will be impressive once you actually